Welcome everybody to Subnautica. Now, I've gotten a lot of requests on people wanting me to play this game. I'm just going to move my mic real fast. But a lot of people have been requesting me that I play this game. I played the original Subnautica, but I was looking through the store and I saw that there was a Subnautica Below Zero. I didn't even know that this existed, so I figured I might as well get this one and we could try playing through it. But I haven't played the original Subnautica in probably like a couple years, so I have no idea how to do anything anymore. So let's just jump into this and we'll see how it goes. So
the Meteor Storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
I have no idea what's happening. Looks like there's an asteroid storm. And we are Unknown Worlds Entertainment presents.
Approaching 45,
all right.
46 feet. Surface temperature is 8.
Oh.
Drop pod deployed.
I don't think I can control anything just yet. Well, that's probably not that good. Man, she got some kicks. Alright, so the drop pod is being deployed over there. I'm assuming that that's where I need to go.
46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
I don't... Well, I don't think that this thing's going to be much use of me anymore. So I'm assuming we have to try to make our way over there. And probably try not to die. I'm assuming that everything is aggressive.
Landing was a bit rough, but I don't think Altera spotted me. I hid from the satellite. The drop pod deployed with gusto. I just have to find it and get settled. Then I'll be able to get to work.
Yeah, I'm assuming that everything in this game is going to try to kill me. Because that's what they like to do in these games. I'm also scared because I knew what kind of like monsters there were in the ocean in the last one. In this one, I have no idea. And I'm going to be playing with my volume rather high, so if there is any noises, they will probably be very, very loud for me. We are almost there, but it is getting... Ooh, that looks cool. I don't want to go into the water, but that's my only choice at this point. So let's just get to our pod and we will see where we can go from here. I don't think that they're going to have anything big try to kill me right off the bat, so... Alright, we got our tiny area. Alright, so let's open up, so we got lots of blueprints. Glass, silicone, rubber. Okay. Lots of stuff in here. This is what we're gonna need to do pretty much as fast as we can, is get ourselves a survival knife and possibly a scanner. And maybe a standard O2 tank and some fins. So we got the drop pod.
Found the drop pod.
Oh, so that's just what she's saying. Alright, so we got some messages through here. I don't know if we actually are going to have to listen to all of these. So we'll just... How do I...
Well,
so
Sam,
this is tab to close out of
gather
this.
some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower is as easy to spot as Lil said.
So let's open this up. Resources, basic materials. We got fiber mesh, silicone rubber, and glass. Electronics. We have a bat. Oh, this is to craft stuff. Okay. This is not what I have. So this is just where I need to go to actually make things. So let me open the empty storage. So we don't have anything as of right now, but this is what we're going to be focusing on right here. So we need titanium and we need a silicone rubber. So we got to figure out how to get titanium, and we got to find some creepvine seed clusters. So let's head on out here. And hopefully this is just some stuff that we can get. Break limestone.
Should be able to use this.
So that is our titanium. Now I need to find us the silicon, which is the creepvine clusters. Alright, so catch bladderfish. So I caught a bladderfish. I don't know what the creepvine clusters look like. So we're just going to have to go up to some stuff and see until we can actually figure out what the creepvine cluster looks like. I mean, they have the picture of it on the inside, but I don't know. It just kind of looked like probably over here. It'd probably be on this. Can I? Yeah, I don't want you in my hand. So this is gonna be nothing. This is creepvine. Okay. So yeah, this is just, we have to find a cluster off of one of these things. So I'm already hearing weird noises. I don't like this. I don't know. Violet, blue. So I don't know what these are, but they look pretty cool. They almost look like some tentacles of something, which would probably not be a good thing to have right off the bat. But alright, I'm seeing a lot of these creepvines, but I'm not seeing any clusters off of them. I don't know if they're supposed to just look and be like seeds or something that are growing on them. I mean, there's a huge one over here. I guess we could take a look at that. Yeah, and there's a cluster growing off of this one. So let's see if we can go and harvest this. What the hell are you? Alright, I'll just grab a couple of those. I want to stay away from that thing because it looks mean. So let's head back to the pod and start working on crafting some stuff. I tried to grab as many of those creepvine clusters as I could, except that thing looks mean and I don't want to test it. It's too early in the game to try and test the mobs in this, especially since I have no way of self-defense. So let's go into this, maybe. What was it? Right here, silicone rubber. We'll get that made up. And now we got 2 silicone rubber. We could go to our tools and make ourselves our survival knife. Perfect. And also we can make air bladder, emergency flotation device, chemical reaction. I think we should be okay for the time being. We can also use the bladderfish to give us water, which I am actually going to be needing to get some food. Since my food is the lowest, I'll turn the bladderfish into food for right now. So let's come into here. I could just eat that. I still have 2 creepvine clusters, so it looks like it only uses up 1 when I am doing this, so I can make a couple more of these. So let's just throw those in there. We'll get some of this silicone rubber. And now we can make fins. Enhance swim speed by about 15%. So that is pretty good. So let's go into our... It always... I don't know. Okay, so this is my inventory that I need to be in. I'm going to just throw our silicone rubber into the storage here because I keep hitting escape to exit out of that, but I don't need to hit escape. So look at that knife. Nice. So it's getting dark. I don't like that, but I just want to catch some fish here if I can. Can I catch these guys? Probably not. I can't even get close enough to them to try and catch them. Did I equip my fins? They weren't in my inventory, so I think I did. If I could just thank you. A boomerang fish. So I got 2 new fishes here. Let's jump in here. Use the fabricator. I will make the filter or the whatever one fish into water. And I will cook the boomerang fish so I can eat that one. And now I'm still hitting escape. I gotta try to get used to it. I gotta hit tab. So we will consume that and consume the water. Alright, perfect. So I'm tempted to look around at night. It looks like most of the stuff is bioluminescent. So we will still be able to see, but I still don't trust it because I have no reason to trust it. So I'm going to harvest up what I can from this because I know that we got lots of stuff that we need to get. That one's too small. Alright. So we're just going to go immediate around the base and harvest some stuff.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Thank you for notifying me. Let's get back down there. I need to get that O2 tank now. That's the next thing I need to make. So let's grab you. I need to get another... Was it titanium that I needed for it? I have 1 titanium. I have 3 titanium now. I have a couple of these crystals. Let's head back in and we will figure out exactly what we need to make our O2 tank. And we can switch the recipe that's pinned. So not tools, equipment. We'll pin that. So I need a fiber mesh. So I can unpin that. So to make a fiber mesh, I need creepvine samples. So I'm assuming if I just go up to the creepvine and smack it with a knife now, I can get the creepvine samples. I can make copper wire. My food is getting a little low again. So I will cook up that fish. And now a waterproof locker. I don't know why I'm even hitting tab. I don't need to hit tab to get out of that screen. So we'll throw all of this stuff into there. I'm still hitting escape. That's gonna be it's gonna take me a minute. Alright, so 81 on food, 87 on my water. So I got some blueprints in here. Oh, I guess I could just come into here so I could look at everything. So yeah, fiber mesh. That is what we also need to pin here. So let's head out real fast. Do a look around, make sure there's nothing right around me, and try to make sure that I stay away from that side because that creepy thing was over there. So yeah, if I just smack this thing up, I'm getting creep vines. So we'll just leave it with that. We got 8 creep vines now. We're gonna head back in and we will make ourselves the air tank. So let me open the storage. Ooh, those take a lot of space. So I needed 2 titanium, I believe. Yep. So let's go into here, materials, make some of this fiber mesh. Might as well make some extras. I'm assuming that these are going to take up 1 space each. But I guess we'll have to figure that out. And now a standard O2 tank. We will craft that. I also got to unpin the fiber mesh. A repair tool. So, computer chip, wiring kit, batteries. I will unpin the fiber mesh. We have some. We can make a cured boomerang. I don't really need that. So repair tool. I want to know if there is anything better that we can make so we can get even more oxygen. So we are gonna have to make this floating air pump to pump oxygen into pipes, and this is the starting point for pipe chain. So that is the starting point for me to being able to extend my base, I believe. So we are gonna have to just go ahead and just make as much of the tools as we can. So we're gonna start off with getting us, we'll get the scanner, which I need a battery. So I need a ribbon plant and a copper ore. So we will pin that. We will go back to tools. We will pin the scanner, and I can unpin the O2 tank. And I am hitting escape again. And I have 2 copper in here. I will switch the fiber meshes into the other one. So now I need to just find whatever that ribbon plant is. And we will be able to make ourselves a scanner. So let's first come through here. Grab that bladderfish. Oh, there's another one. I'll grab you as well. Just trying to keep as much food as we can get. Trying to get these fish, but they're fast. So the ribbon. I don't know what that would look like. It looked like it was kind of like a dangling piece of a plant. So yeah, I don't really know exactly what I'm looking for. This is going to be the hardest part, is just getting started and figuring out. I think this is it. Ribbon plant.
Electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Perfect. So I found a few of them. That's nice. Boomerang fish, if you could come back here, I will grab you. Are these like the penguins that were on the main screen? They are. Actually, I probably shouldn't hit them in case they all start to attack me. That would not be good. So we are gonna start heading on back. I know you should be able to last. You got 12 oxygen. And okay, get in the base. And there we go. So fabricator, I ended up getting the copper I needed as well. So we'll grab that. And now I need nothing. That was it. So we are getting our scanner.
All right.
Perfect.
I have a scanner.
So we are going to go into here and get ourselves a water, and we are going to cook the bladderfish as well. Or not the, we're going to cook the boomerang fish. But both of my things are doing pretty good, so let's, we'll go to the storage. And we got 2 extra bladderfishes. I didn't mean to put my water in there. So we'll keep those 2 bladderfish in there so we can make sure to get our, whatever you want to call it, We can get water or food, whichever we need. And I also have an extra boomerang fish. So that will be good. Now we can come in here and eat that and drink that and be almost full on everything. So now, can I just like drag these? Okay, I can. And I'm hitting escape again. So now I could start to scan some stuff and figure out what it is that way. So Twisted Mandrake. What are you? Narrow Leaf. Can I not? There we go. So I could scan that. And now we're going to start figuring out what stuff is. Just whatever I can scan, basically. Coral Bridge. That takes a minute to scan. So then we could scan the creep vines. And get that searched. We could scan this violet blue. We could go back up to the surface. And this thing's already at 98% power. I've scanned like what, 4 things? Oh, that was not long enough to get my oxygen refilled all the way. So I guess let's start going around. Can I scan these? I can. I might as well scan it. So we're just completing some research right now, doing as much progress as we can. Why are you so fast? Gosh. Alright, so we still got some limestone chunks just all around here. I don't know what the next tool is that we should be making since I didn't pin the recipe. So let's, I was about to go loop all the way around the building. So let's go into here. We'll look at blueprints. And now the repair tool is probably what we should make. So we will pin that recipe, unpin the scanner. And to make this, we need silicone rubber, which we have. We have the titanium, so the crystalline sulfur. I have no idea where to even start looking for crystalline sulfur. So let's back out of that. And now we will start our adventure of looking for crystalline sulfur. Let's got a little cave right here. Violet blue. We got more ribbon plants. I'll gladly take those. We might as well get a little extra air. And let's go back down.
Supply cache nearby.
Wait, what? Emergency supply cache. I am kind of interested in that. There's another one of those things. I don't trust the look of those things. What are you? Oh, boomerang. Alright, we got some more ribbons. I'll take those. Never know when we're going to need some extra power. We'll break these. And I'm not seeing anything that could be like a sulfur. Can I not go up onto the land? I guess not. I guess that would be a little bit of cheating if I could just go on land. What is that? Whatever it is, it's flat. So the supply cache is kind of being blocked off by whatever that weird looking fish was that I don't trust the look of. I don't want to get too far away from my pod to start, because I don't know what to be expecting from the fishes in here. So let's break that. Can't get anything from you. Nothing from that. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a whole lot that looks like it could be that sulfur stuff. I don't know if I have to go into the caves. But even going into the caves, most of the stuff is the ribbon. Which I should be getting plenty of at this point. But if I see it, I might as well grab it. So I'm not seeing anything that's really looking like that yellowish. We'll go down there, look around. Something's glowing over there. So is that emergency supply pod gonna be just pinned in my inventory until I do something about it? Or not pinned in my inventory, but pinned on my screen. Yeah, these are just more ribbons. So let's come through here. Grab that. And then whatever this is over here, it is glowing. So I'm going to take a look at that. I don't know if it's just how the sun is hitting it or what, but I think it's just some ice. So maybe it's just some ice. I don't know. Yeah, I can't go through that, so I'm assuming that you are just a ice block here. Alright, the color of the water is changing, so that means it's probably getting dark, so we are going to start heading back because things get scary at night. They always do. Any game you play, nighttime's always scarier. So I did not see anything that could be the that sulfur looking stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to find it in our next little adventure of going around. Might as well start heading out that way since I haven't been over there yet. Let's head into the base. So I guess then until we can do that, let's look into our tools into making a flashlight, which I actually have everything that I need if I just grab 2 of those. And I'll just throw a few of those in there. So let's X out of that. We'll go into here, make the glass. And now we can go into here and make our battery. And now we can go to tools and make ourselves a flashlight. So now we got a little bit of extra light, I guess. So these are, they've maintained their position in the water. I could start throwing those up. I don't remember how many slots they have in them. I'm pretty sure it is not many, but hopefully it'll be enough. I might make a few of those just because I'm gonna need extra storage. I'm going through the storage in this pretty fast. I'm already almost halfway through, and as soon as I put that stuff in there, I'm over halfway through. So we will X out of that, come into here, eat the cooked boomerang, and it looks like, what was the chip that I could make? I was able to make some kind of chip. Multi-purpose CPU chip. I don't know what that does. I have a lot of stuff in here that I don't know what it does. So I might, like, yeah, I guess I could make one of these air bladders just for safety's sake, because I have almost ran out of air a couple times. So we might as well just make one of those. And we'll get ourselves that.
If you're tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
Interesting. Okay. So let's head back out here, and we are going to start looking around again. So now we can go a little bit lower and I'll feel slightly safer now that I got this. Just in case, because I'm still not really used to having to continuously check my oxygen just yet. So we are looking for whatever that yellowish looking thing I have in the upper right corner. That is what we need. So I don't know if it's gonna be like some kind of a rock, and I don't know if I'm gonna have to be a certain distance down in order to find it. I'm assuming that it's probably gonna be like in a cave because it's some type of sulfur, but I could be wrong. There's another one of the thingies. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. So let's... Whoa, wow. What are you? What was that? Was that ice falling or was that a fish? Because if that was a fish, that was a big ass fish. Oh, why are there such scary noises? What? Okay, let's, I'm gonna grab that. Flashlight. Can you please just pull the flashlight out? So that was ice. I don't like it in... What are you? I don't like it in here. And it's getting dark. I thought it already became daytime again. It got way too dark, way too fast in a scary area. So we are gonna head back now. Slowly. I feel like the flashlight's making it darker when there's actually light around you. So, sadly I don't have an efficient way of moving just yet. Hopefully at some point we could get a sea moth. But right now it's just kind of a slow process of slowly flapping our feet until we get from point A to point B. So we are gonna head back, and this is probably where I will end this episode off for today. So I hope that you all enjoyed the beginning of this series. There will definitely be more, but I will see you all next time.